TIFU by dropping $40,000 down the drain. I'm a janitor at a large school and I'm employed as an independent contractor. I have a lot of keys. One of which is the master key. The master key unlocks all of the rooms in the school. If anyone loses the master key, then the school would need to replace all of the locks in all of the rooms for security purposes. After this, the school would also need to duplicate the master key for all of the staff members. With this said, losing a master key would cost the school $40,000 to replace. The school would chase this up with whomsoever lost the master key. I have been a janitor at the school for a few years now and my lanyard, with all the keys on it, was a bit loose. It would occasionally unclip for no reason. It was a rainy day and there was a stream of water rushing into the stormwater drains. My lanyard unclipped at the worst possible time, right when I was walking over the stream. It fell in the stream, and then got sucked in the drain. Welp, guess I will be paying this one for a while. TLDR. Master key costs $40,000 to replace. Lanyard unclipped, and I dropped it down the drain. No one has mentioned this yet, but storm drains contain a catchment. Go look through the grate when it's stopped raining and see if the key is still there. You can lift it to retrieve it. If the master keys are so valuable, they should make them harder to lose. This is worth consulting a lawyer and getting a new job. This is not your foo. This is a systemic problem. If the loss of a single key will always result in $40,000 in reparatory charges, then the system is broken. Keys will get lost, keys will get stolen, keys will break. The system needs to be designed to accommodate these kinds of inevitabilities. If the school has a $40,000 master key, they wouldn't just give it to someone for it to inevitably get lost, and they should have absolutely gotten that expense insured. If they try and make you pay $40K lawyer up, you don't have to pay them, they can eat the loss. This makes no sense. You don't need to rekey if you know the master key hasn't fallen in the hands of bad actors. You know where the key went. If you can't get it, nobody will. No rekey needed. You would be absolutely mental if you paid them a single penny. The keys are heavy enough to still be in the sewer drain. You can probably fish them out. The advice on here is stupid. Just tell them what happened. They have multiple copies. It's down the drain, it's not stolen. You get a new key and move on. Locksmith here, that should be pretty replaceable. $40,000 is like rekey every keyed lock because there's a key out there that can access the down the drain isn't the key out and about that key is gone. If there is a second master key, you can just duplicate or 100% at a facility like that someone has all of the key cuts on file. See who the business's locksmith is. It's probably like $5. What? That's what insurance is for. They can't hold you liable. I've dropped my keys once in a storm drain and Re-City sent someone to open and collect. It was several feet below on a ledge. Could this have been a possible solution? No possible way of fishing them out? Or hiring an outside entity to dig them out? This is a lesson in security. And this is why master keys should not be taken in, out of the establishment. Key locker comes to mind. Also why doors should be keyed by wing, area, level of security. Losing one key doesn't affect the whole establishment. Nothing against you op. Bad establishment practices lead to this incident happening. ITT. A bunch of people too lazy to read the op and replying with, making a replacement wouldn't cost that much. Type comments. Person facepalming. Even without reading the entire op, I can't understand how these people don't realize having useless locks is a problem. Like, as soon as I saw the word master key, I already understood the issue. You gotta replace every lock or you don't have locks anymore. It'd take a good locksmith an hour to take apart a cylinder to figure out the pinning for the master key. If they have so many copies of the master key already, why can't they just make another? I realize that now there's one out there somewhere unaccounted for that could be used to break in. But, in a case like this where it's gone, not likely to be found again, and even if it was, the likelihood of someone knowing what it went to is low. Unless it was labeled "you're attached to the opposite" or something. Losing your keys as maintenance janitorial is a huge no-no. I once had the keys for 5 different banks and the responsibility is tremendous. Now this is a TIFU post worthy of its name. I can only wish you good luck.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Eracast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.